Hello guys, what's up and welcome to today's episode on this channel. So guys, today I'm going to be teaching you a new simple strategy to trade crash and boom correctly. This is a new simple strategy to trade crash and boom correctly. But before I dive into the video, let me give you a quick understanding about this channel. On this channel, what I do is post forex content, financial content, and investment tips for personal growth. So if you know you are interested in any of the things I just listed, make sure you stay subscribed to this channel because I have lots and lots of content to push out to all of you. So if you just subscribed, thanks for subscribing. So guys, today, like I said, I have a new simple strategy that I want to teach you to use to trade boom and crash correctly. So first of all, let me show you how to use it or apply it on the crash 1000 index. So let me open the chart up and show you. So as you can see, this is a 1 hour chart. We are going to be focusing on the lower time frames. On the lower time frames, like the M1, M5. I think that should be the least, that should be the highest rather. That should be the highest you should use this strategy on. This is going to be an indicator strategy. I'm going to be applying two indicators to this chart. So guys, let me give a quick advice also. Whenever you want to use indicators to trade, make sure you don't mess up your chart with a lot of indicators that won't make you see your entry and your exit point correctly. Let me say that again. Whenever you want to use indicators to trade, make sure you don't mess up your chart with a lot of indicators that will give you false signals and won't make your chart neat. We're going to be working with just two indicators today, and the first one we're going to be adding is the moving average. Watch me as I add it to my chart, and you can also copy the same thing I'm doing. And make sure you watch this video to the very end and don't skip any part, because if you skip any part you miss information entailed in this video. So guys, let me continue from where I stopped. I want to add my first indicator to the chart. This will be a very brief video, not too long. So as you can see, the first moving average is period 300. The shift is 0. The method is linear weight applied to weighted close HLCC4. Then the style should be 3 pixels. That's good enough. And the pixel color should be red. That's what we want to focus on right now. Should be red. Then you click on done. So as you can see, you cannot see this clearly, so you have to zoom out completely like this. This is the best zoom level, and I think the best time frame to use this strategy on is on the 1 minute time frame. So you can just enter and exit as fast as possible. This is the best time frame to use this strategy on. So the next indicator we're adding to this chart would be something similar also, the moving average, but the period should be different. Period 100. The shift is 0. The method is linear weight also, but you apply to previous indicators data. Change the color to green. Yeah, let's make this green. The style should be 3 pixels also. I think that is nice already like that. Then you click on done. So guys, as we can see, this is a very simple scalping strategy. I don't think you can use this to scalp actually. I think this is for long-term traders. If you want to do at least 15 minutes, not just exiting and entering trades anyhow. You want to hold your trade for a very long time, at least 15 to 20 minutes or even an hour. I think this is a good indicator for you. Make sure you refine this by yourself. This should be a good indicator for you. So how do you pick signals using this indicator? it is very simple. It is just a simple crossover strategy. As you can see, it is a very simple crossover strategy. So how do you pick signals using this indicator? The first thing to do is, if you are buying, you have to wait for the crossover like this. You have to wait for a crossover like this if you are buying. You can actually use this indicator to trade the trend and trade against the trend also, but it's best to trade the trend so you'll be on the safer side. When the market is buying, you buy, and when it is selling, you sell. That's the best thing to do. Don't trade against the trend, but you can use it to trade the trend and trade against the trend. But don't let me confuse you. It is best to use it to trade the trend. That's the best thing to do. Trade the trend. Don't trade against the trend. So forget about trading against the trend. You must trade with the trend. That's the best and most healthy advice to give a beginner or anyone wanting to make profit on the forex market. Trade the trend. So as you can see here, the crossover is very simple. You just want the red line to cross over the green line, then that should be your entry signal. Let's check this from here. We are actually backtesting it already. You can see this was your entry signal right here. So your exit should be when the crossover happens again. Then this should be your exit. This should have been your exit point. Let's say right here. So let's assume you entered this trade here. This was your entry point. Then your exit point should be here. This should have been your exit point. This should have been your exit point. So you can see you got a good number of pips also. Actually, this is a very nice strategy. As you can see, the amount of pips you got, 103.95. This is almost 50 pips, or 40 rather. This is almost 40 pips on just this trade, and this is just in a day. So let me clear all of this and find more examples to show you. Like I told you before, you can trade the trend. Make sure you always trade the trend. You can see the trend started selling here. Even if this is meant to be a bullish market rather, it started selling here. You could have sold. That's how to catch the spike. You could have caught the spike and exited right here. Then this should have been your exit right there. So you can see how simple this is. Without no technical analysis. You can see how simple this is. You take your entry there and you take your exit there. So guys, based on this is crash and boom, I can't say you are trading against the trend, because you are trading what you are seeing actually, and that's the way it's meant to be. You can see the market started selling here and you started selling also. That's a correct move. So don't feel bad when you are selling crash. It happens that way. That's the way the forex market is. Don't feel bad when you are selling crash, and don't feel bad when you are buying boom. I know it might delay, but it will still go your way. You can see how the whole thing just kept on spiking, and while it was spiking, you could have caught some pips with the strategy. So guys, let me show you one more index. Let me show you boom 500. Let's see if what I said is going to play out. So as you can see here also, this should have been your entry point if you were on this trade. This is your entry point right here. This is your entry point right here. When the crossover happen, then you will still currently be on this trade. Then see all the old pips you would have caught with just this move. You can see it spiked again, but you won't be touched if you were on this trade. You won't be affected if you were on this trade. If you use this strategy, you won't be affected. So guys, you can see this all the time playing out. Buy and sell signal, very simple, just using this crossover strategy. But guys, there will be a lot of fake out. Take your fake outs and take it as part of your losses in the forex market, because there's no way you won't experience losses in the market. So make sure you are always winning. Make sure you're always winning. Make sure you're always winning, guys. So guys, I would like to end the video right here. But before I end the video, let me tell you something really quick. Check the links in the description below. You find the link to my Instagram page. Follow me on Instagram. Check the link to the Telegram also, and make sure you join the Telegram channel, because a lot of things would be going on in the Telegram channel. I give out free ebooks, forex books, and we take polls almost every time to know what